What's going on, Dogelon Mars family? Today we're talking about Dogelon Mars and some exciting things going on with the price, and it looks like today could be a tremendous buying opportunity as Dogelon Mars has dipped 6.5%. Now, why is this a massive buying opportunity? There's a ton of reasons, but let's start with the obvious. It was pumping this week. It was actually specifically pumping yesterday, and I made a video covering how it's up, I believe 16% off the top of my memory, but you'd have to watch yesterday's video to see exactly what it's pumping at. Now, since then, it has dipped a little bit. Again, we're still green on the week, but it sets up for a great buying opportunity. Now, what the hell is going on with the Binance listing? Is Dogelon Mars finally going to get listed on Binance? Now, here's the thing. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball, and I can't really say if it's going to be listed on Binance or not. However, what I can say is Binance is starting to list more and more meme coins. I specifically remember the day Binance listed Turbo, Nero, and Baby Dogecoin. That was a massive day for the BNB meme coin rush era, because Baby Doge token was a meme coin that should have been listed on Binance so much sooner. And I believe if it did got listed on Binance sooner, it would have had such a more massive pop and it would have been way more successful than it is today. However, with patience comes, patience is a virtue, and the patience still really helped Baby Doge, especially those people who believed in Baby Doge. And again, guys, if you're watching this video, you're probably very bullish on Dogelon Mars, and there's a valid reason you should be, because again, guys, this token has some solid history, right? We can see when it just got listed around its new time, it had a crazy pump. Since then, it has dumped, it hasn't regained the same momentum. Over here, guys, this pump you see over here was around Bitcoin halving, when Bitcoin is at all-time highs. Currently today, or about 24 hours ago, Bitcoin hit all-time highs, and we haven't seen the same price pump when we look on the 1 year that we did last time around, which is great to know because the pump is inevitably going to come. Dogelon Mars has definitely stood the test of time and showed a lot of investor confidence. That being said, how bullish am I for Dogelon Mars? I'm very bullish for a couple of reasons. One, the Binance system definitely around the corner. It has done everything in place to be listed on Binance. It's multi-chain. It's done everything, all the steps it necessarily needs for that listing. It's been around for a decent amount of time. It's definitely not a rug pull. The contract has to be safe. It's been around for almost 2 to 3+ years. That being said, it's only a matter of time for Dogelon Mars to be listed on a massive centralized exchange like Binance, which will cause it to gain so much attention and cause this token to really pump. We take into account that this Binance system will cause it to pump, plus Bitcoin pumping to all-time high zones is going to definitely cause all meme coins to pump, and we've already seen that across the boards. We go to top meme coins, guys, and we see most meme coins are literally in the green. It's inevitable that Dogelon Mars is going to pump as well. Now, it's very important for you, the viewer watching this right now, because you're watching this, mostly either you're considering buying a bag of Dogelon Mars or you hold a bag of Dogelon Mars. Here's the benefit. Whether you own a bag or don't hold a bag, the price is so shit right now that it really doesn't matter. You're basically in at pre-sale prices at this point. So if it pumps 20%, 30%, 40%, 100%, 1,000%, which again is very possible when looking at market cap, right? $80 million market cap today versus it peaking at a $1.2 billion market cap. 100x is extremely inevitable for this project, right? So we're talking about you put $1,000 in Dogelon Mars, and 100x is from here, $100,000 bag, a 6-figure bag for a small amount of Dogelon Mars. And again, look at the risk to reward factor as well, because again, this is an interesting proposition. How much lower is this going to go? I mean, in theory, yeah, it could go to zero. I mean, in theory, it shouldn't go to zero. But yeah, you have that fear that it could go to zero. But most likely, guys, unless $1,000 is going to change your life and you're not going to make rent, a lot of people could afford a $1,000 investment. And again, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you to invest $1,000 in Dogelon Mars. I would hate to take food away from you and your family and your savings. Do your own research and due diligence. Don't just invest in this because I'm confident about this, and only invest in it if you're confident about this yourself. But imagine 100x from here. That $1,000 could change your life, right? And we're not talking about millionaire status. If you want to be a millionaire, and you'd have to have some real balls to do this. If you drop 10 bands, 10,000 smackaroons, $10,000, and 100x from $10,000, we're talking about $1 million territory, guys. Yeah, million. Yeah. We're talking about $1 million. $20,000, it's a $2 million. You can retire off that kind of money with a proper wealth positioning plan. I was talking about selling all your crypto earlier today, and again, I wouldn't sell my Dogelon Mars right now. It's the profit margins. It's not worth it. You might actually be in the red depending on what time you bought it, but your Bitcoin you might want to sell and pump and watch that video. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah. Anyways, go back to Dogelon Mars, guys. We're taking a look. Over 406,000 followers on X. They posted a little Halloween post, 7,000 views. Not too shabby for 11 hours. guys, they have a lot of social engagement. And again, with crypto pumping, with elections 5 days away, I can only anticipate Bitcoin's gonna Bitcoin's gonna pump and trend like crazy. We're gonna cause all meme coins to pump and trend like crazy as well. Dogelon Mars hasn't been making a lot of splash in the news lately. No news articles lately. I remember CoinMarketCap made a small article about Dogelon Mars, but other than that, hasn't been much. In terms of ranking, guys, Dogelon Mars is still lagging far behind. Like we're 425 across CoinMarketCap, but like in terms of meme coins, we're far behind all of the big players in the space, which is sad to see. But hopefully, as the market cap picks up, we could definitely see this, because guys, this could be a $1 billion market project. It was a $1 billion market project. It was a $1 billion market cap project at one point, and I don't see why it won't regain that status once again. But like always, guys, remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel. That wraps the video. Until next time, is your friend Umar. Peace.